Alright, so what is going on, guys? Welcome to another Garden Warfare 2 video. Today I'm going to be talking about the update that we got a few days ago on Garden Warfare 2. Now, this was a bug and quality update, and they finally released the patch notes on Reddit, so I'm going to be sharing all the information that we was given in today's video. Now, I will leave the link to the Reddit post down in the description, so if you want to go check it out for yourself, if you want to read the comments and the feedback, I will leave the link in the description. But anyway, this is what the Reddit post said. It says, "Hey Garden Warriors, yesterday we started rolling out an update that contains a ton of quality and bug fixes. Of note, we fixed the backyard battleground rubble bug and also an issue that was causing some players to replay the tutorial world every time they started up the game. For those affected, we certainly didn't mean for you to experience the Groundhog Day every time you played the game, which I'm guessing is the name of the mission when you do load up the game the first time you do play it. We blame Zomboss and his time portal." So this is just announcing probably some of the major bugs that was in the game so far. So some people had issues where when you did load up the game, every time you did, you had to play the tutorial where you was starting off as a sunflower and you had to make your way down and protect that little area where Crazy Dave needs to pick you up. Some people had to play that every time they turned the game on, and also there was other issues where you would want to customize your backyard battleground and maybe change the rubble for a specific statue. Every time you loaded that game up, the rubble would go back to being rubble and not the statue that it was previously. So there are the two major fixes that they have brought to the game, and they kind of wanted to start off by saying them, so anyone that did have them issues, they will now be fixed. They then go on to say that one issue in particular that is causing some confusion is that they corrected a bug where people was getting less XP and coins for the Flag of Power than the standard 25%. Now keep in mind that the Flag of Power always rewards 25% of the XP and coins that you would usually get if you do play the game standard, because you are 4 times as powerful, and some people had the issue where they was getting less XP and coins than that. And I also know that the coins was actually just the standard amount of coins that you would play in the games. For example, collecting a bag of coins would usually give you 50 coins. In the Flag of Power, it should give you 12, but I do know that it was still giving you 50 coins, so that has been fixed as well. The rest of the bug fixes in the update are as follows. Now, with the sticker shop, a small amount of players were experiencing the game freezing after purchasing phenomenal character packs. That has now been fixed. With connectivity, some players were prompted with the unable to connect to EA servers at this time. Please check your network connection and try again later. Error message 3 to 4 times before being able to actually connect to the EA servers. That has also been fixed. Now, the next fixes are with Infinity Time. The first one is the host player could sometimes experience a crash after failing the Gnomish Floaties special wave. That has been fixed. I myself have experienced that as well. I was doing a live stream and I think we got to wave 39 and we failed the Gnomish wave and we ended up going down and it crashed, which is a bit of a shame because it didn't even go on the leaderboards either. Also, the next one was the game sometimes crashed for the host when failing the Metalstorm Gardens special wave. That has also been fixed. Now, the split screen in Infinity Time, skipping waves did not always launch into a specific wave, but would rather default to wave 1 and user loses the stars. Now, this means that you may want to use your skip stars to start at wave 10 or wave 11 or whatever it is, but that was not always the case. It would still use your skip stars, but it would start you at round 1. And the final fix that they have made to the game update is the game sometimes freezes after a user is vanquished by a singularity in the looting area. Singularity in game crash fixed. So those are all of the bug fixes and changes that they have made to the Garden Warfare 2 game as of now. Hopefully we're going to get some more in the future as well. I know there is an issue with the Unicorn queue on Xbox One. There's also some bug crashes with Infinity, I believe, still out there as well when you do get to some higher rounds. And also opening some menus in like Crazy Targets, I know did crashes, but they could have been fixes. They just not briefly mentioned them on here. But anyway, guys, those are the bug fixes that they have brought to Garden Warfare 2. Let me know what you think about these in the comments down below. And hopefully, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.